I ranked every major car brand from worst to best. And trust me, some of these are absolute disasters. Some cars look amazing in commercials, all shiny and perfect, but break down before their warranty even expires. Others are the kind of cars that take a beating for decades and just keep going like nothing ever happened. The truth is, car ads lie. They sell you perfection wrapped in chrome, dramatic music, and slow-motion shots. Half of them can't even make it through a year without a warning light popping up. So stick around till the end, because some of these names might actually shock you. Ready? Let's dive in. Number 11, Dodge. Dodge is all about muscle and attitude. Chargers, Challengers, big engines that roar like lions. It's a brand that wants to thrill you. But behind the thrill, chaos. Dodge's reliability has always been a gamble. One car might run perfectly for years, the next is in the shop more than on the road. Transmission problems, electrical quirks, and sensors that seem to have a mind of their own are common. And the recall list? It's like a greatest hits album. Airbags, brakes, fuel leaks, you name it. That roar you hear when you stomp the gas quickly fades when the mechanic hands you the invoice. Dodge is fun, no doubt, but fun that lasts? That's a whole other story. Number 10, Nissan. Nissan sits squarely in the middle. Not terrible, but not exactly thrilling either. Its biggest headache for years has been CVT transmissions. Altimas, Rogues, Sentras, they all share the same reputation. Slipping, overheating, failing far too early. Then there's radiator leaks, which trigger even more electrical and transmission issues. But it's not all bad. Some Nissan models are surprisingly reliable if you pick the right one and maintain it carefully. The problem is knowing which is which. Nissan is practical and gets the job done, but excitement? You might need to look elsewhere. Number 9, Fiat. Fiat is the ultimate Italian charmer. Small, stylish, and fun to look at. Until you own one. Reliability has never been its strong suit. According to RepairPal, Fiat scores 3.5 out of 5 for reliability, placing it near the bottom for major brands. Owners report a steady stream of little annoyances. Electrical faults, rattling interiors, switches that fail for no reason. Early Fiat 500 models were notorious for recalls and stubborn mechanical quirks. Sure, they're affordable and easy to park, but when seatbelt buckles themselves are recalled, the charm wears off fast. Cute, yes. Reliable? Not so much. Number 8, Jaguar. Jaguar is luxury that looks like art on wheels. Sleek designs, electric concepts, and projects like Project Roar show a brand trying to reinvent itself. But luxury doesn't always mean dependable. Jaguars are famous for frozen infotainment screens, unresponsive gear selectors, door handles that refuse to work, and other small but infuriating problems. The XE sedan has transmission issues, the F-Pace SUV has had recalls for airbags and fuel lines, and even the electric models can shut down mid-update. Jaguar is prettier than it is practical. Driving one feels prestigious until you get that first repair bill. Number 7, Volkswagen. Volkswagen has always promised German precision and reliability. On paper, it sounds bulletproof, but real-world ownership tells a different story. Reliability surveys often put Volkswagen below average. Oil leaks, slipping transmissions, check engine lights for no reason, coolant problems, power window failures. It's a long list. The newer models are better, yes. Build quality has improved, electronics are smarter, and parts are easy to find. But Volkswagen still carries baggage from older models, leaving some owners frustrated despite the brand's cool factor and enthusiast following. Number 6, Tesla. Tesla divides opinions like no other brand. Some call it the future of driving, others say it's an overpriced experiment on wheels. There's no denying the appeal. Autopilot, massive touchscreens, instant torque, software updates. Driving a Tesla can feel like you've stepped into the future. But reliability? That's where it falters. Software bugs, paint that wears too soon, trim that loosens, glitchy sensors that freak out in bad weather. The list goes on. Even the Cybertruck got recalled immediately after launch. Tesla innovates, yes, but consistency is its Achilles heel. The thrill is real, but it comes with headaches. Number 5, BMW. BMW has always promised the ultimate driving experience, and it delivers. Engines that growl, precise handling, smooth corners. Every drive feels perfectly engineered. But BMW ownership comes at a cost. Oil leaks, fragile cooling systems, electronics that act up, and repair bills that make you wince are common. The iDrive system has improved over the years, but older versions were a patience test. BMW is passion on wheels, but sometimes passion demands patience and cash. Driving thrill meets financial pain in the ultimate paradox of the ultimate driving machine. Number 4. Mercedes-Benz. Mercedes-Benz is luxury in motion. Elegance, comfort, and prestige define every model. But even luxury isn't immune to problems. Owners report air suspension failures, electrical hiccups, and repair costs that can feel like paying rent. Mercedes packs in features, which means something is almost always at risk of acting up. Still, when everything works, unmatched comfort, advanced safety, and a brand that turns heads. Mercedes proves that luxury can be exquisite, but it doesn't come cheap in either maintenance or patience. Number 3. Mazda. Mazda is quietly excellent. The CX-5, Mazda 3, and MX-5 Miata show a brand that balances fun, reliability, and value. Sky Active engines are efficient and powerful, interiors are modern, and maintenance costs are low. Owners rarely complain about major repairs. Mazda doesn't shout luxury, but it nails everyday satisfaction. Sporty handling, high safety ratings, solid resale values. This is reliability and enjoyment without the drama. Mazda is proof that sometimes quiet excellence beats flashy hype. Number 2. Toyota. Toyota is the benchmark for reliability. From Corollas that keep running after hundreds of thousands of miles to Tacomas still hauling long after their peers retire, Toyota's reputation is earned, not marketed. Repairs are rare, costs are low, and resale values remain strong. Critics may call Toyota boring, but for most drivers, predictable and dependable beats flashy and fragile. When your car starts every morning and doesn't drain your wallet, excitement is measured in peace of mind. Number 1. Lexus. Lexus takes the crown for combining luxury with reliability. Year after year, it tops dependability studies, outshining even Mercedes and BMW in consistency. Owners praise build quality, smooth rides, quiet cabins, and top-notch customer service. Even hybrid models, which are more complex, rarely create headaches. Lexus builds trust over decades. It doesn't just look or feel luxurious, it lasts. And that's what truly earns loyalty. So which brand has earned your trust? Drop your pick in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this ranking, don't stop here. Click the next video and keep the ride going. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.